Microsoft's E3 2018 briefing didn't just impress me, but it actually blew me away, in all honesty. My name is Ryan Ramakrishnan, and here are my thoughts on Microsoft's E3 2018 briefing. They hit it home. They did such a good job with showing us several exclusives, world premieres of third-party games, some that we never thought we'd see on Microsoft's stage, rather maybe on Sony's, and just a lot of really awesome-looking games. But they did show a lot of games, a lot more than EA Play, so I can't really do a video like I did for Electronic Arts because I just don't think it would be worth talking about every single thing that they showed. I'm going to tell you guys about what I liked the most, the games that really impressed me at Microsoft's E3 briefing. So to kick off Microsoft's press conference, they showed us Halo Infinite, and that is literally perfect to start, especially now when the exclusives are sort of unknown and we're always wondering what do they possibly have to offer, and right away they show us a new Halo game. Granted, it is just a tease, of course, but I was amazed by how beautiful it looked. The visuals in this cinematic trailer were absolutely breathtaking. I didn't really know that it was a Halo game until, of course, they showed Master Chief, and I got the chills. I think that's awesome, and it's so exciting for a new, ambitious Halo to be confirmed to be on the way.
Are we the hunters? I need to know the truth.
And sticking with those hardcore Xbox exclusives, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit in the conference when they showed us Gears of War. At first we got teased with that Gears of War pop figure game. That is not the Gears of War game we were looking for. But then they showed us a strategy game, which is actually really cool. Again, that's not the core Gears game. Is there one? Of course there is. Gears 5. We got a really long cinematic, and visually it is amazing, and it looks so awesome and different and fresh, and knowing that Gears of War is continuing strong means so much to Xbox fans, and you could just hear it in the amazing applause that the game being confirmed got. One of my favorite exclusives to the Xbox One is last year's Cuphead. Studio MDHR, a family that was just trying to create a dream that they had. That game is fantastic. It's so visually and mechanically brilliant, but of course it's really, really hard. Regardless, it's a really good game, and I still can't beat it. But now there's DLC coming out, so now I want to beat it. I was so excited to see more content coming to Cuphead. The developers deserve to get more content out there because they put a lot of time and effort and heart into their game, and it's awesome to see some new bosses coming and even a new playable character. So I am stoked for more Cuphead for sure. Ori and the Blind Forest is a really, really delightfully charming platformer and Metroidvania that is home to Xbox, and it has a sequel, which we knew about from being teased last year. But this year we got a really nice trailer for it, and right away it brought a smile to my face. I feel like Ori is just such a charming game, and I was really entertained by the trailer, and I really want to play it because I love that style of video game. And like I said, it's just super delightful, so it's nice to see Xbox support those kind of games as well.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
I thought it was really awesome when Phil Spencer said for the first time at Xbox, Kingdom Hearts. And then we got a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. This trailer looks fantastic. I was actually just mind blown by how beautiful the graphics are and how much better the cutscenes and the gameplay look for modern day in comparison to the older games, because I actually had recently been playing some of the first Kingdom Hearts games, and this game really looks like it's improving on a lot. It looks kind of crazy, of course, because it's a Kingdom Hearts game, but it looks so nice. And the Frozen world, that is very welcomed and very exciting, and I'm just shocked that it was at Microsoft's press conference, so that's kind of a big get for them.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me. they can't tell stories like you can they?
No way.
Captain Spirit just so happens to be a game that I'm super delighted by, and I think looks like such a sweet, interesting, story-driven game that I really am excited to play. Life is Strange is a really interesting story, and Life is Strange Before the Storm is as well, and this game takes place in that same world. And I think that it's a clear sign they'll be able to tell a really good story, one with a lot of emotions for sure. This is a game about a kid who's pretty much using his imagination, but tackling the world with it, and this game is trying to pull on your heartstrings with its first trailer. It's getting to your emotions, it's making you nostalgic for your childhood. I think it's super sweet, and I just love what I saw, and I think that this is actually a really pleasant surprise. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice looks like a really, really awesome game, and it's from Software, so they know how to make fantastic action games, hands down. Shadows Die Twice was actually the name of the teaser that was shown last year, and off the top of my head, I don't remember where it was shown, but everyone kind of thought it was going to be Bloodborne 2, but nope. This is a game that is being published by Activision and developed by Front Software and being shown at Microsoft's press conference. I was really shocked when I saw From Software because I expected them to show this new game at Sony's, but nope, another big get from Microsoft. This game looks absolutely awesome. I mean, the setting and the style of it all looks like a super cool action game. One game that was at Microsoft's press conference last year that I thought looked kind of cool was Metro Exodus. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with the other Metro games, and I thought it looked cool, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. Not yet, at least, because now I am really, really excited for Metro Exodus. This trailer that they showed us looks like so much fun, and it looks like my kind of game. It's this open world. It's a really interesting setting, and it's a first-person shooter with a lot of monsters to kill, and a really cool vibe and story to be told, and I'm super excited for what Metro Exodus has to offer, and I think it's a must-play for me now, to be honest. Rumor had it that Just Cause 4 was coming, and it definitely is. It's coming out in December, and that's a really good release date too. December 4th, 2018 is kind of perfect. I feel like that's happening after all of the bloating of big games comes out in September, October, and November, and Just Cause 4 looks like a lot of fun. I was actually surprised to see it here because I thought that would be announced at Square's press conference, but nope, Microsoft's got another big one for theirs, and it looks really good, to be honest. Just Cause is my kind of game, and it really gave me vibes of a movie that I would love to see. Like, I felt like I was watching a movie trailer. That's what Just Cause is all about. It's an action movie, but a video game. Avalanche Studios does know how to make a really fun open world video game, without a doubt.
Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hands down, my most excited third-party game that Xbox's E3 briefing had to show us is Devil May Cry 5. Sure, the rumors have been going on for quite some time that we'd be getting Devil May Cry 5, like a trademark being filed recently by Capcom. Regardless, it is still a pleasant surprise. I loved watching the developers talk about it too because there was like passion and so much hype. And this is actually a true sequel to the Devil May Cry games that everybody loves without a doubt. Even though Platinum Games and Ninja Theory's DMC Devil May Cry is a good time, in my opinion, I had a lot of fun with it. I'm all for going back to form. I'm all for an actual sequel to Devil May Cry 4. This game looks awesome. I was so amazed by the visuals and the combat. The combat is really impressing me, and I'm just so excited. I want to play it now. I hope we get it sooner than later because Devil May Cry 5 looks like a perfect game for my taste.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here.
Of course, the moment we've all been waiting for. Cyberpunk 2077. Is it even a real game that's ever going to come out? This trailer they showed us makes me believe that it's going to be awesome. Would I have liked actual gameplay? Yeah, but I'm not going to nitpick here because this was such a nice trailer to see at the ending. It was so awesome. I remember everyone saying that we're going to get a trailer at E3, and then at the ending, it looks like the show's done, and then we get some sort of interruption. And there it is. This trailer had the music, the setting, the graphics, the vibes, the style while to just make me impressed and excited. Just pure hype for Cyberpunk 2077. It looks like a really cool world. I am more than satisfied with this awesome trailer we got. Alright, so guys, that is it for me today. That is what I thought about Microsoft's press conference. I think that they nailed it for E3 2018 and really gave us a good show with a lot of games to be excited for. I'd love to hear what you guys thought about it, if you were as blown away as I was, or maybe you were disappointed, maybe you didn't get what you wanted, but I feel like it's hard to be disappointed. I feel like they definitely did a superb job. That's my opinion, though, so please let me know in the comments below what you guys thought and what your favorite games from Microsoft's E3 2018 briefing were. And if you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I plan to post new content in the coming days for everything else E3 2018. I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time,